messed up.
I have it open.
Yeah, I see you guys in server number 4. All right, cool. Here we are. All right, so I gotta change some default settings here real quick. We have a couple settings we think are probably the best. Yeah, I'm gonna start my recording.
I'm having problems making an account in the client.
It's not going to give you a confirmation or an error. Just try logging in with the credentials you used.
Oh, it's like the create account button never ungrayed, so.
Oh, we'll go back and still try to log in. It might still work. Okay. Since it's all devs and stuff, we're not really we don't have a lot of error messages and stuff for user friendliness yet.
It does not like 1920 by 1080 right out of the gate.
Holy fuck, this takes forever to extract.
Yeah.
Lots of little files.
Next version will be on Steam and it'll be much more efficient.
This is like ridiculous. Like 21 minutes to like the fucking extract this file.
What?
Really? Shouldn't be that long. It'll be much more
Just
efficient.
going up. Like ridiculous. Like,
Something's wrong.
21
Yeah,
minutes.
check your task manager, see if something's hogging your CPU or something. I don't know.
Protoball is.
Twitch. Yeah. You can use restream.io to stream to both at the same time if you want to. Oh, nice. All right, I'll put push to talk on if that noise is my keyboard annoys you.
It's pretty loud. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I normally have push to talk on. I had to reinstall Discord, so it was like default settings.
Not being able to get to the graphics options and Alt Enter not working to put me back in windowed is really like my mouse cursor and where it's capturing my mouse cursor are not in the same location, which is making the whole thing.
Can you record your experience for me?
I don't have anything set up for that.
It's like the first I've heard of this, and
like the window isn't sized right, so.
Well, the three of us can dig around. Each match is only 5 minutes. Unless you guys need help. If you need assistance, I'll try.
You want to make me something to eat?
Yeah, you want a sandwich?
Yes.
Sammy. Ham Sammy's.
It's going to be peanut butter and jelly.
Nope.
That's cool. I get tired of ham all day.
Ham.
Ham is shit when you eat it all the time.
Damn, that's really weird, John.
Oh, fuck, this is still extracting. What the fuck?
Well, you Alt F4 it and then try again.
No, then it's going to be even longer.
No, not your extraction,
Yeah.
John.
Well, I made the mistake of Alt Entering as it launched, I think.
I don't know what that does.
Alt Enter is full screen toggle.
I would maybe not assume any shortcuts work in this version of the game.
Well, I tried to launch in a window, and that's just my first. That's how I react to a game trying to launch into a window.
Did you like shove every game asset into this folder or something?
There are a couple extras that aren't being used, but you know.
Nice, so I'm at 22% now.
Alright, so you grab the ball with E, shift dashes, press control to hit the ground when you're in the air.
Can I dunk explode?
You can dunk in the goal and you'll explode the ball.
Can I explode people though?
You can shoot him with your shield and explode. Ben, that's your role. press C to toggle the third person just to see what color you are. I wouldn't recommend playing third person. We're gonna remove it.
Red team scored.
Oh, if you hold spacebar while you land on the wall, you'll wall slide. Oh, if you dash into a person, you'll stun them.
And you set input mouse.
Bricked it. And you can steal from the enemy if you press E.
Blue team scored.
Oh! Hold my ball and you stunned me.
Oh, but I whiffed. 3 up in. Oh, I tried to pass it.
I was stunned, baby.
Oh, stun put you in idle.
Ball stolen.
Oh.
Red team scored.
Nice.
I didn't
Blew you
get
up.
to tell him.
He hit you with the shield.
Ball stolen.
What? I hit somebody with the shield and they didn't.
Maybe it hit the floor first.
It hit the ball, maybe. No, it was in the air.
Red team scored.
What happens, right?
Blue team scored.
Yeah, so some people actually get really good at grabbing the ball right away. Wait, are you using Mika?
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's your own goal.
Oh, fine, I'm blue. I keep forgetting.
Blue team scored.
Press F to
No,
pass
wrong goal.
if you're looking
Ball
at
stolen.
Oh, no.
Are your computer specs pretty good?
No. Give me that shit.
Red team scored.
I'll talk to my main developer about that. See if we can.
God, the shit should say go before it starts, not just one and then it kills me.
Red team scored.
And what do you mean about saying start? Like the beginning of the match?
When it says one, then it immediately starts. It doesn't say like go.
Red team
Once the
scored.
number one appears on the screen, it changes
Yeah, we'll change that.
Ball stolen. Red
What
team
was
scored.
that?
I don't know how you get different numbers of scores. Like it doesn't.
No, there's point zones. So if you're really close, you get 1 point. If there's 2 points, you down it's 3 points.
Oh, so
So you get more points if you score from farther away.
Ball stolen. Ball stolen.
Guys are back. Last.
Too stuttery to make those.
You got stutter?
Game over.
Yeah, like
Red team
if
is
I'm
the
moving
winner.
through the air, my guy is like rubber banding the whole time.
Man, that's weird.
I'm streaming it so you can watch if you want.
Fair enough. Oh. Is that grounding? Yeah, so if you're floating in the air and you're real high and you want to slam to the ground real quick, that's what that'll do. Yeah.
Well, what team am I in?
I'll write that down. I actually know that. No. No, Sprint is currently out of this build because we changed that to dash because really nobody's ever run slow, so we just make regular speed faster.
Yeah, if there was inertia, it would matter.
Can you say that again?
If there's more inertia, it would matter, like running or walking.
Yeah.
But like you can come to an immediate stop and then run backwards full speed. So
We're still, well, obviously everything's super early, but we're still working on gameplay. All the core mechanics is the focus right now. Oh, now I'm gonna start left.
Ball stolen.
why am I here and also there?
Yeah, what's up? No, it might be so. Wow, what's going on? We got doubles of Ben, me, doubles of everybody again.
Oh my god.
It's because I kept joining and leaving the team.
Okay, let's
Game over.
restart the
Match is a draw. Try again.
You can't cage me.
Might have been because he joined before the match was over. Hopefully this restart fixes it. Yeah, it's because we basically use this to try to play test and balance it. And it's mostly only ever been developers playing. You guys are kind of some of the first non-developers to play.
Oh, Rocky, get ready.
Hold up.
Ball stolen.
Snatched.
Ball stolen.
Shoot.
Ball stolen.
You press C to look at your character, and yeah, we gotta find a better way. Indicating that.
Ball stolen.
Yeah, I agree.
Blue team scored.
My main programmer really likes it.
Red team scored. Ball stolen.
Wow, what?
Yeah, me
What?
chuckle.
Damn, stun duration
Ball
is
stolen.
forever.
Red team scored.
How do you jump real high like that?
I jumped and dashed. You dash where your crosshair is looking, so if you look up, you'll dash higher up.
You can't move the jump.
If you
feels like
Red team
shoot the
scored.
shield from in front of the goal, it doesn't affect at all.
Sometimes you gotta. It might be hitting. If you're standing in the goal, you might be hitting some geometry before it gets out.
Blue team scored.
You gotta optimize that still. Cause like the shield's tall and skinny, so the bottom of it might hit the floor, even though the middle of it might think should still keep going. It's like too precise right now.
Why would it clip like geometry at all?
Blue team scored.
Well, because the shield is supposed to blow up upon impact. And right now, I guess it blows up if it's anything, whether it's a player or the wall.
Ball stolen.
Yeah, but I mean, you're in a box, so once it intersects the wall, it's gonna just pass right through it to the outside of the arena. Like it's gonna re-enter or something.
I don't know.
It just seems weird to destroy the projectile. There's no reason.
Yeah, just let it pass through everything except the players in the ball.
Yeah. When it intersects a player, then it disappears. When it intersects the ball, then
Also, third person keeps going back and forth for after the round.
Yours switches from third person to first?
Yeah, every time I go, the round ends.
oh,
Oh man, you're lucky you stunned me. Yeah, that's not looking up. We'll have to look into that.
Ball stolen.
watching everyone like dash up to the ball is like crazy.
Yeah.
It looks nuts.
Wrong goal. Good.
The right one.
Ball stolen.
Nice.
Whoa.
Outside.
Just trying to get points, man.
When you're in third person, the camera clips through the walls.
Ben, get over here and pass it. Oh, never mind.
Red team
You waited too
scored.
long.
Ball stolen. Red team scored.
So I think we need to find a way to mitigate against just quick goals right in the beginning.
Red team scored.
That's something like a shield in front of the goal that has to be destroyed first.
Ball stolen.
Good idea.
Just make it so that your shield doesn't fucking disappear when you shoot it from inside the goal.
Yeah.
That would solve that whole problem.
Everybody in the beginning would die.
Ball stolen. Red team scored. Ball stolen. Red team scored.
So, what do you guys think about a dodgeball
Yeah.
mode? Yeah?
I can't even touch the ball in this mode, so it's basically just me running around back and forth.
Well, there'd be more than one ball.
Ball stolen. Blue team scored.
Can you barely get the ball because there's too much action?
It's just when I never am close enough, or if I am, it immediately it's out of my hands. The second I grab it, someone else grabs it. I don't understand how that mechanic works.
Ball stolen.
See, like someone got it, then immediately someone else had it when they walked by him.
Because you can grab it out of their hands.
How?
Stealing it. Just press E to pick it up.
Game over. Red
So like, if you
team
get
is
close,
the
if they're
winner.
holding the ball, and you get close to them, same as if the ball is just sitting on the ground, and you
So
press
you can
E.
you can just keep mashing E with it doesn't throw the ball if you press it too many times.
No. See, it used to be single click was pick up the ball and shoot it, and that got real annoying because you'd pick up the ball and immediately shoot it. And
Well, then why does there need to be a key to pick the ball up? Is there a time when you wouldn't want to pick the ball up? Yeah, it would save me from just like framming E the whole game. 'Cause that's all I'm gonna do instead.
I guess that makes sense.
Or if you want to make it harder, make a cooldown on E so that you can't just hit it over and over again and get the ball. So then you're working on making the game fun instead of easy.
I kind of like the idea of the cooldown and the larger sphere of influence.
Let's go, go, go.
Would you guys agree on that one as
Yeah.
opposed to just auto pickup?
Yeah, it makes it more fun.
And then maybe there could be power-ups that reduce your cooldown.
Yeah, just something around the reticle. Let's make the reticle glow or some shit.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
And then when you hit steal, just have like a cooldown ticker around the reticle that fills up. And then when it's full, it lights up when you're near the ball.
Ball stolen.
Alright, we should switch teams because I'm gonna go AFK and write some of this stuff down so it can be 2v2 while I'm just chilling. Maybe start the round.
Over. Blue
Somebody
team
switch.
is the winner.
Somebody come over to red team. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I would recommend everything down to 50%.
Oh yeah, third person mode keeps switching back to first person mode after the round ends.
Alright, so it's not like saving. So it keeps changing you back into third, or you're in third and you want to go
I
to
play
third?
in third and he keeps switching me back to first.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm aware of that. Do you like third person?
Yeah, that's how I've been grabbing everything.
Oh, damn, I find it harder. That's cool. So would you be bummed if we took it out?
I like third person.
So one of my ideas was allow the players to choose whether the character is on like the left or the center or the right of the reticle. Because like right now he's kind of to the left. I'm thinking set a range of limitations and just let the player choose the camera, like distance, height, angle, so they can choose what they like, what they feel is good, how close to the player, how far.
Just change it whenever through the option menu. If you want to get owned while you're sitting in the option menu, that's your prerogative.
Right on. I'm taking all this down, even if you guys don't hear me. It's because I'm writing.
Ball stolen. Blue team scored. Blue team scored.
All right, so that's kind of an idea I'd like to talk about because we were just gonna randomize it, and somebody was like, add classes so you can have goalies and forwards and whatever.
Blue team scored.
Oh god, that would get so stupid.
That's my concern. I kind of like keeping everything equal. Because then you have to balance classes, and that's like Titan, Warlock, Hunter.
Yeah, it would get exploited so hardcore. That would be the first thing I would do, is figure out which one I could move from what point to a different. Like, I'll make the fucking shooter the goalie just because they have some skill that makes them be able to like.
Yeah,
shoot
never actually
threes
played
out of the
goalie.
goal or some shit.
Red team scored. Blue team scored.
That could work, but I kind of like your idea of choosing your spawn point. That if somebody does just want to hang out in goal the whole time, they can spawn there.
That's what I don't like about Rocket League is you can't pick where you're gonna be. It's just
Blue team scored.
And I guess in real sports they get to pick.
right, yeah.
Ball stolen.
Just have like an election phase at the beginning.
Yeah. And yeah, that way, like, if somebody is trolling and they keep taking goalie spot or something, you can vote to move them, and if the whole team agrees, then they'll get moved.
Yeah, that's not gonna work because if they get voted to move, they're still trolling in a game. So what is the point?
Yeah, that's true too.
Just vote to remove them.
Yeah, and like, if you shoot after the clock, it doesn't let the ball finish its shot.
Oh, you skunk. Skunk.
Ball stolen.
Yeah.
Ball stolen. Blue team scored.
Yeah,
Game over. Blue team is the winner.
I'm sorry that I demoralized you.
So do you guys want to change any settings?
I'm fine.
So what we have is kind of what we've agreed on so far after playing with a lot of different ones.
Was there a timer for when you drop the ball after holding it for too long?
No, we were talking about adding a shot clock.
No one stands still in this game.
Nobody stands still beside
Yeah,
it.
if you stand still, you're getting stolen. It doesn't really do anything right now. We change it, it doesn't really have an effect. We haven't talked much about that.
Speed at which this shield projectile flies when shot.
That was me, sorry. I'm trying to figure out the settings.
So you gotta be careful. All these are now just single digits.
Curveball.
Curveball is not implemented right now either. We had it, but nobody really used it. It was kind of wonky. Like you would hold.
You'd spin
Yeah.
around as you throw it.
Uh,
You whip your mouse around. You could go on dunk mode on Ben.
Son of a dunk.
Blue team scored.
Yeah, make it have to charge up first.
yeah,
Ball stolen.
Like start it at.
I agree because everybody just gets there too quick.
Yeah, start it with the 3-second cooldown and then go from there.
Red team scored.
Everything went black for a second. I was scared.
Wow.
Blue team scored.
That's a problem with stun right now. Like you don't drop the ball when you get stunned.
Blue team scored.
Should have blown your ass up.
How did he die? He's on my team.
Did you kill him?
Yeah.
Red team
No, because I was cheating.
No, you can blow your own person up. I think.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
totally
think it
can.
discriminates.
I was gonna cheat by just shooting through him to kill the person who's trying to steal it from him. But you can't do that.
Yeah, they've been talking about adding that the last group we played with.
team scored.
Damn, Juke Lord.
He's getting good.
Blue team's turret.
Ah, you stole his goal.
Oh, there's little power-ups.
Red team's turret.
Yeah, and you can stack power-ups right now.
Blue team's
Damn, Doppel.
turret.
Nice, me that.
12 goals.
Blue team's turret.
We gotta shut Doppel down.
I am handicapped.
Red team's turret.
There we go,
Nice,
Ben.
Ben.
2 points for Ben.
Game over.
Oh.
I
Blue team
win.
is the winner.
Alright. So sometimes it's absolutely insane, but we turn the shield cooldown off and you could just fucking rattle off shields everywhere and blow people up. If you wanted to try that. We'll make it 1 second. And we'll make it fly faster too. Alright, Ben, ready up. So you have to reset the ball in the beginning too, because it rolls.
Ball stolen. Red team's turret.
Nice. Oh, the shields are stuck now.
Sweet.
Wow. Oh, hold on. I know what the problem
Game
is.
over.
Aw.
Red team is the winner.
The speed was too slow.
No, sometimes I think it's...
Landmines. It's landmine mode.
What is the problem?
Zone control, like making
Yeah.
a screen, but with a mine. Oh yeah. Make it have to be on the actual deck in the middle or something.
Keep dropping it in their spawns every time they die.
Every time they die.
Or maybe like a serious shield that stays up for a little bit and you can just block your goal for 6 seconds or something.
Oh, that would be so irritating.
Yeah, it might be. Alright, let's ready up and see if this fixes it.
Who's actually streaming this?
I am.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why is somebody saying my name?
Oh, hold on, let me go get those links. I'll pull them up right now.
Mine's just
Wow, now the shields are... Wow, they blow you up if you walk into them.
Blue team's
Oh shit.
blue team's turret.
What is
We're gonna shut Doppel down. Just blow Doppel up.
You can't. He's unblow-upable.
Red team's turret.
I think I got friendly fired.
Oh,
Red team's turret.
Oh, why couldn't I grab that?
miss. Yeah, I wanted to add that. Like, if you stun them, it automatically steals it.
Or they just drop it.
Oh, wow.
Stolen.
Oh, that happens if jump pad got messed up. So if it has no power, it doesn't jump you off. There's no like force on the jump pad, so it just keeps re-triggering that sound.
Oh no.
All right, hold on.
Game over.
We gotta
Match
fix
is a
that sound.
draw.
But my
Try
points.
again.
My points.
It could be that like you pick up the ball automatically, but you have to use the E ability to steal it from someone else.
Yeah, that might be a better.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Tell them to use. I think it's capital P Protoball 1 username password, and just try to use that account. That's the most important thing is potential. Is we've I mean, this is like the bare minimum. I want to go huge with this thing and just make it as fun as possible.
I think power-ups are what make it interesting.
Yeah, they have to be balanced so that like you need the power-ups.
Avoiding the Rocket League pitfalls. Like they really fuck up a lot of like playability shit.
What do you mean? How?
Like not being able to pick where you're at. Spawn, like just a lot of stuff that's silly.
Stolen.
They wouldn't
No,
add.
never mind. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, nice. Stun is when you get dashed into.
Red team scored.
There might not be a queue right now.
Stolen.
Oh. No, no, no.
Blue team scored.
What did I do?
The no dash cooldown is like the worst power up.
Red team
Just, yeah, you can just go non-stop.
Stop.
Oh, nice deflection.
Red team scored.
I keep playing in third person, so I keep doing like black screen. Well, those are jump pads. I didn't know those were.
Yeah, you can use those strategically too a little bit. Like if you hit the jump pad and then hit grounding when you're halfway over, you can land a shot pretty quick.
Blue team scored.
8 seconds. We need to get this, dude. Not like that.
Blue team scored.
We need a 3-pointer from downtown.
Stolen. Game over.
No.
Blue team is
Third
that's the
person is
thing.
way better. Holy shit.
You think so?
Yeah, dude. God, what the fuck?
We gotta fix all the animations. That's like, they're the worst thing right now.
It's easier to aim. Third. See where the ground is.
Well, we're gonna have both, so I'm thinking
Or with,
Boats,
yeah.
you say? Boats?
no both. Like so that if you just really want something, like you can buy it, and it's not gonna be ridiculous. I'm not gonna do anything ridiculous, but everything's gonna be available for free as well through like playing the game. Just gotta figure out balancing all that. I figured I'm a big fan of Fibonacci, so I might.
Do I get an achievement for outplaying a developer?
Yeah, everybody who helps us play this is like gonna get something sweet, and obviously gonna get it for free.
Do I get a trophy for out juking you?
Yeah, we'll do a Steam achievement where you beat the devs at their own game,
Yes.
and that'll be a rare one. Like only pre-testers like you guys will be able to get that one.
We get a German flag.
I want to have a bunch of cool shit. Like I want you to be able to make your own team, similar like how guilds are built into MMOs, and you can make your own team with variant colors and
That'd be
Roller
sweet.
derby mode.
Have little seasons.
yeah, seasons with different levels of leagues and real.
Roller derby mode.
That'd be cool.
Roller derby might be cool. I got a friend whose wife does roller derby, but I don't really know much about it.
It's
It's
sweet,
where
man.
women punch the shit of each other with a ball and they keep going.
They got to throw it in something or just maintain possession.
They gotta pass the group. They have to go around a circle, and they have to go around them once. And then when they go around them the second time, they score. And every time they go around them, person with the ball, they get a point. So the whole team is blockers except for one person, the jammer, and they're the only people that can score. And they're the ones that have to pass all the blockers on the other team. So they'll stand in the way basically and block the jammer from getting
It's
by.
basically carry the flag, except for one person has to keep maintaining the flag while the other person protects them. You have to keep going around the track, so your other team would try to take the flag from them.
That could be pretty cool. And
It
because
would be hard to implement, I think.
I don't know, maybe not that hard.
You just take away the ability to shield and dash around or whatever, while the other team can like throw up projectiles or something. Just have the player dash into the other one, so that way they take a ball steal, then ta-da.
Definitely after we get funded, because we want to add more like just weird mini games too that might come and go, like skee ball and just games of skill, little fun.
Rats maps
Barrier.
one.
And I wouldn't mind maybe allowing the community to mod the game and see if they can come up with cool shit too. I'm really kind of excited about dodgeball mode because it's really fun to blow each other up. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Free for all and team deathmatch. Multiple
Ready to get
balls.
dunked on some more.
I'm down. Should we switch teams up?
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. All right, here we go. Well, I don't know. Me and Doppel might own you guys.
Whatever.
We just keep the ball the entire time. Ben, you ready?
He's still
Danny.
walking his dog.
Benny boy.
Okay.
Benny. Benny. Hello, ASTF@gmail.com. Audio.
Oh yeah, cool. That's John Dam. Glad you got it.
Yeah. I'd like to know when I did make it into the options, I had to change windowed to windowed full screen to get it to quit doing the weird black border thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I'm playing in windowed mode in third person.
Yeah, it works fine now. I changed it 1080. It was set to default to 16 by 9 at I guess it was either from me alt entering when I was first launching, because it launches in the window, or
So I'd also recommend everybody turn sound effects down to halfway while we're chilling.
Sound effects are fine to me.
They're okay. See, some of them
Thank you for
annoy
that.
me.
It's not under settings. Where do I? Okay, escape options. Okay.
Yeah, escape, and then you can get it.
Wonder if I can find that old game with the Rockets. Rocket Derby?
If I go to the escape menu, escape again, my mouse disappears.
Is Ben AFK?
Yeah, he's walking his dog. He said he'll be right back.
All right.
What was that Rocket Derby game?
So tell me about this game. I know absolutely nothing about this game. Is it like Pyre? Is there going to be like fantastical, magical basketball?
It is fantastical, magical basketball. So you run around with WASD, and you pick up the ball with E when you're close enough and you're looking at it with your crosshair. You jump around with spacebar. If you press shift, you like dash forward real quick. And if you do that into a player, you'll stun them. If you just left click once, you'll shoot the ball at like a nice steady speed. It's like a quick shot. If you click and hold, you can shoot it at like almost no speed or really, really fast if you hold it all the way up. If you right click, you bring up a shield, which blocks things and hits things. If you right click again, you'll shoot that shield. And if you hit a player with it, you'll blow the player up. Visual effects will be later. But you blow them up, they respawn, and they drop the ball. Currently, if you stun a player, they still hold the ball, so you want to make sure you stun it and press E so that you take the ball. That's about it right now. Run around, jump around, do athletic ninja shit while trying to get the ball in the goal.
You can Lucio wall ride.
Yeah, you can wall ride.
What's this running on? Is this a Unity joint or?
This is Unreal.
Oh, cool. So y'all, okay, right. Epic did that thing with Unreal, right?
Yeah, the engine's like free to use, and then you just pay them royalties if you launch your game.
I had forgotten about that.
It's really a nice engine. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I've played the new UT, and that's about it.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I haven't really been digging the new UT that much, but I haven't given it a fair chance.
Well, I don't like it as much as like original UT, but it's all right.
Yeah, the skills are fucking weird.
What's that first-person MOBA they made?
Paragon.
Yeah, I played that. That's the only UE4 game I think I played.
I've been considering giving that more of a chance too.
It's alright.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Damn, 2v3, we're whooping that ass.
Yeah, I'm lost as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's not dump on him. Let's let him play around with the ball. Oh, if you're looking at your teammate while you have the ball and you press F, it'll pass the ball. And it's kind of predictive.
Oh, you can wall run?
Yeah. You hold spacebar on the wall. Slide. You're like tripping out right now, though.
Yeah, when he's doing that, he's just like moving back and forth like really fast.
I know what the problem is. It's a collision between the ball and the wall and the player. Gotta fix that. But you can pass the players, and it tries to predict where the player is going to be based off where they're heading when you press F. And the scoreboard actually works too, if you look at it. We got the shield cooldown real low. Some people wanted us to remove the score and timer in game and make you look up at it.
So are these power-up things are not balls?
No. That's
they just look like okay.
People too, yeah.
I keep trying to run to grab a ball.
No, there's only one ball that you can play with. That's a dodgeball.
I mean, to be fair, it glows.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that kind of works right now, but with the bullet shot, with the single click. If you hit another person, it's supposed to knock them back. And we can change that variable, actually, if we look. That's my next big excitement, is adding dodgeball. I think that'll be a blast, where like a bunch of balls fall.
But they can't pass a certain line, though. They have to run towards the ball and run back.
Haha.
Yeah, we can limit the
back
line.
to not ready, by the way. I was letting people know that it toggled everyone back to not ready.
And I think free-for-all dodgeball and then team dodgeball would be fun. But then, maybe have not single elimination, but maybe give you a couple lives before you're out. To be honest, that last man standing feeling, like from Battlegrounds, it's really fun.
Players respawn too fast. Being able to steal the ball before right when you pick it up before it even shows the model, is like infuriating.
What do you mean? Did they grab the ball before you can see that they're even close?
No, before I can see the ball in my hand. It's gone again.
Oh.
The only way I knew I even touched it is it says goal.
What happens if the shield collides with the ball.
It should move it around, but sometimes it doesn't. Like, yeah, there you go. That deflected. Yeah, if you, when the ball gets going that fast, it got pinched with the shield. Yeah, so we turned the shield cooldown off for whoever just joined us.
I think I went the wrong way. I got lost chasing it around.
One time I knocked the ball into the goal with the shield. And you can hit the ball in the very beginning. Used to be that the ball fell from the top into the middle, but it got changed. I want to put that back.
Yeah,
so as the ball was falling, you could hit it with the shield.
All your cooldowns should be like started right when the match starts. Those you can't do.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good way to mitigate the insta score.
So you get a triple jump?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
We can change that.
We can have more.
No, okay, I just didn't know.
Game over.
I
Blue
win.
team is the winner.
Go me.
Triple jumping is kind of weird, but I don't know what it would be like without it. Can we set it where there's only one jump?
What I
Yeah,
tried to do at the end was like, due to how open the goals are to like the center of the match, like what I was trying to do was just hit the ball with the shield so that they couldn't just grab it and dunk no matter what. So there at least had to be a scuffle.
But then you end up killing your own dude.
It's got a friendly fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, none. Okay.
It's like stuff you don't really think about. You just like implement it and play it, and like,
Well, I'm just gonna murder my own team so I score a goal.
makes sense though, because in real life, if there's an explosive electro crazy science shield, it's gonna hurt both of you.
Yeah, no, I just meant to bounce it out of the center so that someone couldn't just scoop it up and shoot.
Yeah, no, that's what I like to do, and it used to be easier when the ball would drop, because we've been contemplating ways to like fight against the instant scoring in the beginning. All right, two of you got it ready up.
Come on,
It
body.
gets
That
pretty
sounds
chaotic, like 5v5. Actually, I don't know, 5v5. Yeah, that was a long shot. I believe I haven't seen one.
Yeah, it definitely needs that shit.
Yeah, I want that too.
There's not even enough time for me to get into the goal before he scores.
Yeah, that's why you have to spawn in it. Like right now, I got.
There's not enough time for me to figure out how the game works.
Yeah, you're right. When you're standing up on this platform, the shield immediately hits the platform you're standing on and blows up. That's why you can't. That's why it's not working. Wow, you blew him up into the goal. That was sick.
So what is the shield supposed to do? Because it definitely doesn't block the shield.
It blocks the ball.
Oh.
It blocks everything right now.
It doesn't block the shield. I pressed right. Click
Doesn't
right
block the
before you
shield.
got... Oh, is that why I died?
No, if you pull your shield up, your two shields should cancel each other.
Oh, then why did I die?
Sure. Did you try to shoot? I don't know. Did you try to shoot the shield?
No, I just right-clicked, stood there and died.
Well, you got a recording, right?
Yep. Well, no, I'm not recording. I'm just streaming.
Well, yeah, it'll be online though. I'll check it out. I'm not sure. Looked like he hit you with his. I didn't see your shield come up. but it's kind of far away. Yeah, that wall slide is crazy.
Oh man, the cooldown. Is it still reduced?
For what?
The shield?
Yeah, it's still way low.
So you can go behind the goal and score it.
No, you can't, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta fix that. That was annoying last time because
Yeah,
somebody would just wall slide around the back.
you can shoot right through the shield.
Is the winner.
Alright, we gotta fix that then.
I went around him and scored it in.
Damn.
Man, are you getting salty?
I'm just trying to find all the bugs. Just trying to make it as unbuggy as possible, Ben. So the next time we play, that's fine.
See, there's a bug in the game that you don't let the German player get the ball.
Well, how could you even do that? You'd have to like give points up. We gotta get you playing against. There's a couple other guys that play that are like way too good. Got about 2 Protoball professionals already.
By my own teammate.
Oh, was that me?
Yeah.
I'm coming after you with a vengeance. Hey, somebody's gonna take you down. Yeah, I think choosing spawn points is a really good one, so you can just get right and goal. Alright, pass it back.
You shouldn't be able to dash when you have the ball in your.
Yeah, but sometimes that's how you make the best plays. Oh my gosh, look at that ball.
I don't know if teleporting through someone is a good like strategy.
Well, you'll collide with somebody if you run into them.
You guys want to try 3 versus 1?
See, like that stuck you. I didn't dash through you. It stopped me right behind you. Oh, Doppel got me.
Ball stolen.
But you don't have to be like perpendicular, like you don't have to intersect the path to dash through them.
Ball stolen.
Just have to be on the other side of them when you finish
Ball
dashing.
stolen.
Thanks, man.
Blue team scored.
Oh, look how late that shield was.
Ball stolen. Game over. Blue
I was gonna
team
try to
is the
grab it,
winner.
but couldn't.
You guys feel like changing any settings?
You want to go on the other team? I want to try something.
I'm not doing anything, so if you think you're just like winning, it's right clicking in the goal, waiting for it to actually work like it should.
I spawned in the goal. It's interesting.
Yeah, there's a spawn point up there.
Oh, nice. I was wondering what the heck that was.
Blue team scored.
Alright, I'm about to school Doppel. Take the. Oh.
Yeah, like the shield intersecting the goal makes this game awesome.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I agree. You have to look like straight up to shoot the shield.
Ball stolen. Ball stolen. Red team scored. Ball stolen.
Oh, so you have to be more precise. Yeah, more obstacles and things to play off of. Originally, I had ideas for like ricochet pads and dampening pads that you could shoot the ball at, and it would either like launch or just drop.
It's really awkward starting up from the very top. You have to dive down.
Unless you just goaltend.
Red team
I could, but that's boring.
You could, but it doesn't do anything because the fucking shield is full.
Oh.
Team scored.
That was terrible.
Red team scored.
Yeah, now who's getting whooped, Doppel?
I can't.
Still,
Ball stolen. Red team
Nice
scored.
shot. See, I should have gotten an assist because I passed that to you. That was cool.
Game over.
Well, see, he moved up. Doppel moved forward, and he was shooting off shields. You got to move forward to get out of the way.
It's still funny that I have half the fucking score you guys did.
Yeah, one of my thoughts was kind of. Oh, you mean? I think actually, if you press A or D, you'll dash left or right.
Is there a way to change it from like spawning in the fucking very top?
Just restarting, I guess, the match. Yeah, if you hold D or A while you dash, you'll go left or right. But I was thinking about adding different types of dashes. So one could be like more like a tackle, more like a slide kick, different things. So that, and then they would have different gameplay like balance too, with the sliding and tackling, would be different things. So you can choose different play styles that way.
Ball stolen.
Oh, nice steal.
Red team scored.
Take a seat, Doppel.
Ball stolen.
Oh, nice.
Blue team scored.
Seriously.
Ball stolen.
Me? Ooh.
Ball stolen.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Red team scored.
Oh, if you do it on somebody? Yeah, my partner really wants to add that. He thought, just trying to get that in this one.
Red team scored.
And the camera angle and third person skills fucking ape shit when you go up.
If you go too high,
Yeah, it's kind of really annoying.
let me see it. Oh, I can't see it. If you go like up on the ceiling,
Yeah.
Team
When
scored.
you get anywhere like towards the ceiling, it starts bugging really badly. Like I'll just see everything black.
Ball stolen.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do that. To stop scoring. Damn, you took the lead.
Yeah, I won.
Oh my god!
I won.
Oh my god! Look, we let it slip. Damn it. Oh my gosh.
Ben, are you having fun yet?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm having a bot number. What?
Yeah, I want to do that, and I want to have targets up to different goals and things that you can play around with. And another goon, Juniper Bug, had a good idea where in that tutorial map, without having to go to the menu or anything, but embed it like somehow in the UI, you could adjust your mouse sensitivity on the fly while practicing to shoot at targets, so that you could really dial in how you like it. So yeah, I think we might need to get a tutorial map before we really distribute to the general public. Yeah, I think it should be made to kind of focus on almost like training, so like to show off the different abilities and when and where they might be used.
You want guys keep playing, or did I just ruin it for everybody?
Yeah, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
It's my ball. I'm going.
I am gonna take a short break, but Ben, you guys, if you press Control, and don't tell everybody, but if you press Control Shift B, that'll respawn the ball. If you need to do that, sometimes we used to have problems with the ball clipping through the mesh in the arena, and we'd have to respawn it. So like right now it's rolling around, you might need to do that. And if you press P, hold it, and then press O, you'll restart the round. If you need to do that, if somebody joins while the game's going on, they'll be stuck in some weird half-assed spectator mode. It's generally better just to reset the match and get everybody in.
Okay, I left the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about getting some of my other regular playtesters in too. Maybe we'll reconvene soon.